Hey everybody, muses and magic makers. This is Lisa Mooncat with the Tarot of the Day, Tarot Card of the Day blog. Unfortunately today I'm actually using an Oracle deck, so Card of the Day. Today is Friday, March 16th. Tomorrow, March 17th, is the new moon at 6:12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So today's reading is actually going to carry us through for the next couple of days. So the reading is actually 4 cards here. Harder to hold up 4 cards than it is to hold up one. We go from the Topsy-Turvets and the Maiden into the Loam and the Rar. And actually, it's the Rar reversed. But let's talk about these 3 first. So these 3 together are my pull for the new moon. New moon in Pisces. Got some other fun aspects. Jupiter just went retrograde. Mars shifting into Capricorn. But the main point here under this new moon, under these 3, I really see a call to notice our perspective, right? The Topsy-Turvets, first of all, looks the same, looks different, but the same, interesting, no matter which way you look at it. It makes different faces at you. So I like that idea, that to begin this new moon, we should be willing to look at our own masks and our own faces and try them on upside down. And see how it feels. Doing a little walking in other people's shoes for perspective kind of things. The next card here, the Maiden. She's, I think, that beginning of spring that's calling. The seeds have been sown. They're just ready to push through and really start soaking up the nutrients from the soil and begin. Spring equinox is upon us, and the Maiden is a reminder that this is a time for growth. It's a time for investing in growth. The last card here, the Loam, is actually one of my favorites in the entire Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. I love her tattered wings here. They're a little bit rough around the edges, but they're still beautiful, right? And I love this kind of serene expression on her face as she looks forward into the future. And here, her friend underneath her, that's the reminder that we are fully supported, that with all of our wounding and our shame and our guilt and all of our problems, we are still beautiful. And we are still magical and inspirational, and we don't have to be perfect to be extraordinary. And that if we are noticing it, we are supported in our extraordinariness. So get some fresh perspective, right? Get some fresh perspective. Get ready for spring, begin those first stages of growth, and don't be afraid to be all of who you are, even if it doesn't feel very pretty sometimes. Our extra special Mercury retrograde reminder is the Rar reversed, and this is about not rushing into things, not forcing things, and being a little cautious of the first thing that flies out of our mouth, or rushing to want to take an action, or that feeling of just needing to run away really quickly. The Rar reverse during Mercury retrograde, which begins on the 22nd of March, goes all the way through to April 15th, so 3 solid weeks, kind of standard. Slow down. If you catch that frantic or that yes, stop. Yes, wait. Okay, yeah, right? That's how you got to play this Mercury retrograde. So, all things said and done, the growth is happening. It's beautiful. It's now. If we go slowly and look for perspective, we're going to be doing the best we can to stay in alignment with our true nature and our divine gifts and our wishes for the next reality that we're trying to co-create. So read the full write-up on my website, lisamooncat.com. Like, share, subscribe, get a reading. Most of all, Blessed be.